had a massive day. Can I get you something? Are you hungry?
I'm pregnant. I'm always hungry. But you've had a big day too. Don't you have some more work to do?
Not much and no rush.
So I've got you all to myself.
I could take some time out.
Well, let's make the most of it then.
Hello. How did the doctor's appointment go?
Yeah, good.
And baby all good?
Yep, she's the size of a coconut.
Oh, how sweet. Well, you enjoy it while you can, because you won't be having so much fun when she's a watermelon.
I thought you were going to be at school all afternoon, prepping for next week.
Yes, yes. But first I need to find the diffuser and the essential oils.
Why do you need those for lesson planning?
Don't slow Mum down, Chloe. She's a very busy woman. I put them over here.
It's one of the strategies for the Year 13 program. I'm sure it sounds all rather airy-fairy to you.
Not at all. Here they are.
What have I done with my bag?
Oh, here it is. Here we go, Mum. Have a great afternoon. I love you.
Thank you.
Bye. Where were we?
Is that lavender?
It's the diffuser. I'm just making sure that it works before the students arrive.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
Well, it is all discussed in the Year 13 handbook. Changes to the learning environment.
Yes, yeah, of course it is.
Oh, there's so many wonderful strategies that I want to incorporate. You know, mind, body, spirit, all need to be nurtured.
Oh, I have no doubt they will be.
Have you seen Curtis? I would have thought he'd be here for the handover.
Oh, yes, I'm sure he'll be along soon. He's at a community support group meeting for young adults, just to see if there might be some VCAL recruits for Year 13.
Oh, right.
I'm so impressed with the way he's handled everything. He's got Brent and Hendrix designing a product they have to see all the way through to manufacture and marketing.
Oh, well, what part of the curriculum does that fit into?
Oh, it doesn't. It's extracurricular. It's a vocational project that Curtis has come up with.
Wow. Are we playing with fire? Expecting Hendrix and Brent to collaborate?
I wouldn't say they're exactly friendly, but Curtis has got them working together. I think he might be a bit of a miracle worker.
They haven't even touched it. What's going on?
I don't know. I've never seen Emmett talk back before. He's definitely not himself, is he?
Great, now we've broken both of them.
No. Listen, we're the ones putting them back together. All right, we can do this, boo.
I know, I'm not giving up. But I think we have to try a different approach.
Yeah, I agree. Em! Brent, can you come out here, please?
Look, if this is another lecture, can we just get this over and done with, please?
More like an apology. We know we came down on you pretty hard before.
We want you here, mate. This is your home. You shouldn't feel like you're always on probation all the time. And if you stuff up, that's fine. We'll deal with it, because that's what families do.
And Jemma, I hope our conversation about Roxy was clear, but if there's anything else you've got to say, you can always come to us.
Okay, sure.
So, is there anything else you want to tell us? And now is your chance to clear the air.
No. It's okay. I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
I was wondering when you were going to join us.
Did Susan fill you in on the vocational project we started while you were away?
And I have to admit, I'm not particularly happy about it.
Oh.
I asked you to be caretaker of the program, but it would seem that you've moved in and taken over.
Well, that wasn't my intention.
Everything for Year 13 is already planned out. We can't add extra activities, especially ones that won't count towards the students' marks.
It's a great experience, though. I'm sure we can do some juggling so that there's time for everything.
They need to focus on the subjects that are actually being assessed. Year 13 is about striking a balance between routine and free time. I'm pretty sure I spelt this out in plain language in the handbook, and I really would have thought that you'd be across it. I'm sorry, Curtis, but I'll be running this program my way, which means your project won't be happening.
We're already well into it. The boys are really excited to start the production stage.
Which is why you shouldn't have overstepped the mark in the first place.
Come on, don't fall off the roof like last time.
Yeah, I'm fine. I won't. Aaron and David sure talked you around pretty quickly.
Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to get them off my back. Just trying to convince themselves that they've done everything right, so they can feel less guilty after kicking us out.
Yeah, I guess.
So what's going on with you and Roxy?
Nothing.
Well, the boys reckon you got a little crush on her.
Yeah, it's a mix-up. I had to let them think that. I mean, she's been trying to look for Holden. She gave a sketch of him to the cops.
Seriously?
I was trying to keep an eye on things, and she got the wrong idea.
Okay. Well, we gotta go. We don't need foster parents or agencies. We can live by ourselves.
I mean, we are going to need money.
What about the money you had for the lawn mowing job? What's up with that?
I gave it all to Holden, so he'd stop hassling me about the bike.
So that's the reason why he left me alone. Em, I'll take care of things from now on. Let David and Aaron think everything's fine. Once we've got the cash, we're gone.
I just came to drop these off for Susan. She left them at home.
Hendrix, I just want to show you what we'll be doing on the first day back. What do you think?
A mood board?
It's to help focus your thoughts, a visual compilation of your goals.
Is this for our balance boards project? Because we've already started.
No, that's not what it's for. And the extracurricular activities have been put on hold for now.
What?
There was a miscommunication between us.
But I want to keep going with our project.
Oh, no. There's no need to be disappointed. I have come back with lots of ideas to take your assessed study to the next level.
And this is part of it.
A very small part of it, yes.
Wow. Can't wait.
Oh, now I really am starving.
Me too. We are talking about food this time, right?
Yes. Give me a second to catch my breath.
Hi.
Hey!
Is this a bad time?
No, great time. We were just about to have a late lunch.
We wanted to talk about the appointment today.
I'm sorry it was rescheduled.
No, don't be. And look, we're sorry we got narky.
Yeah, let's just say it was a day and a night.
Yeah. But hey, on the bright side, we're going to be parenting experts by the time our daughter gets to be a teenager, aren't we?
And we know you're only just trying to lighten our load, and we appreciate that, but we want to make the baby our priority.
Yeah. And we really don't want to miss a thing.
From now on, we will reschedule our diaries or divide and conquer, whatever it takes.
Absolutely.
Okay, noted.
You guys seem a bit less stressed. Did you sort things out with Brent and Emmett?
Yeah. After a decent serve of attitude from the both of them.
Like we said, good practice, and we'll need it because both of them are with us long term.
Wow, you're really gonna have your hands full.
And we will manage.
Yeah. Hey, look, we wanted a family, didn't we? Now we got one.
I feel bad about letting you and Hendrix down like this.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's cool.
I didn't realise it wouldn't fit with the rest of what Miss Harris has planned. Maybe later in the year we can find a way to revisit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you never know what can happen.
But a mood board is a really awesome way to focus your creative vision.
You're so trolling me right now.
Oh.
Okay, well, if you need help with any of it, I'm your girl.
Okay, that's good to know. Hey, Mr. Perkins. Hey, how do we get the vocational projects up and running again?
That's totally up to Miss Harris.
But other things that she wants to do are a complete waste of time.
Miss Harris makes the decisions, not me.
Okay, I'll go to Susan.
Well, let me be very clear. I'm not asking you to do that.
No, I know you're not, but I'm going to anyway. If we can get Susan on board, we could move the power tools and stuff into the hive today.
That might be getting ahead of ourselves a bit, don't you think?
Well, let's just assume that it's already sorted. Hey, You need to pitch in this afternoon and help move the materials for the balance boards.
What? No, Perkins just called the whole thing off.
Yeah, well, Susan's going to change her mind.
It's school holidays, mate.
In other words, you're going to slack off?
No, I didn't say that. Cool. Cool. Well, let me know when.
I thought you were gonna tell him to shove it.
Look, if I did that, Aaron and David would find out.
And we're trying to stay under the radar.
Exactly.
Can't stop thinking about what Aaron and David are doing for the boys.
I know, so many people would just walk away. They're gonna make it work.
You can read my mind now.
You're not exactly a poker player.
Just Emmett and Brent require so much attention, which they're still figuring out. Throw a baby into the mix and it's gonna be tough.
It'll be a juggle, that's for sure. But Aaron and David know what they're getting themselves into.
Hope you're right.
Pulling the project now is unfair. We've already started, we've got the design, and now you're telling me that we have to flush it all down the drain.
I'm not telling you anything. Miss Harris made the call.
When you pitched the idea of me going back to school, I was not keen, but it's actually been pretty cool because of projects like this.
It's been great seeing you so engaged.
So can you please talk to Miss Harris? Get her to change her mind?
I can't make that kind of promise, but I will explain your point of view.
Brent was disappointed too.
You know that I appreciate your passion and your commitment to the students, but are you sure you're not using them to mount a case for yourself?
No, I told Hendrix I didn't want him to do that, but he said he was going to talk to you about it anyway.
Yeah, well, Hendrix has never been backward in coming forward.
I don't want to be disrespectful of Jane, but I think her decision to scrap the project is hasty and unfair, considering you've already given me approval.
She is in charge of the initiative. I understand why she felt usurped.
But you understand how Hendrix feels as well. All due respect, Susan, I've secured a working space at the Hive, and I've got local businesses on board to support us with materials.
I know, you're right. There is a lot of merit in this project.
So isn't it only fair to allow the students to see it through?
Yes, yes it is. All right, it's back on. You can tell the boys and I will break it to Jane.
Hey! Em said we'd find you here.
You sound surprised.
Impressed, more like. Good on you for helping out.
Look, guys, it's really not a big deal.
We know we've already been on your back today.
Yeah, and look, I know you said you didn't want to raise anything else, but we thought we'd just check.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, great. And as far as we're concerned, all the issues have been dealt with, so we're happy to move on.
Cool.
And I want you to know you don't have to worry about my dad. I spoke to him and told him to get back in his box.
Look, seriously, guys, I'm fine. So can we please just move on?
Hey, these look fancy.
It must have cost a bit too.
Oh, the hardware store donated them. There is no way we could have spun them on the school budget, so we're lucky.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, we'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Hey, any idea what time you're going to be home, just so we can sort out dinner?
I'd have to ask us.
We're just unpacking things today, so another hour maybe?
Yeah, no worries. But hey, if you need help over the school holidays, I'm more than happy to.
All right, see you at home.
See ya.
Was that good parenting? Or did we just fluke that?
Well, it has to be at least 10% good parenting, surely.
I think we're on an even keel. Let's go with it.
Hey, you still worrying about the boys?
Do I look worried?
Yes. And cold. Do you want to warm you up and take your mind off things?
I might just jump in the shower. You can join me.
It's been a while since I've been with a woman. Feels like there's this whole side of me that's coming alive again.
Maybe you're just happy.
I haven't had a lot to smile about lately, so no wonder it's a foreign concept. As weird as it sounds, given you are pregnant with my brother's baby, things just feel simple with you. second one.
I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Well, that is the least of my frustrations, quite frankly. Susan called, and she told me that the vocational project is back on.
Yes.
You went over my head to the principal.
Well, Hendrix is the one who went to Susan. Then she followed up with me.
Well, you obviously didn't back my decision when she spoke to you.
Well, I felt compelled to defend what I believe is the best thing for our students.
Well, are you saying that I'm not putting their needs first?
I think you believe that's what you're doing. But what you're missing out is how engaged Brent and Hendrix are with the project.
Year 13, it isn't about creating entrepreneurs. It's about examining what held the boys back last time so that they can grow and prepare for their lives in the real world.
We're talking about 18-year-olds, young adults who are sick of classrooms.
Which is why I have been working to combat that hurdle.
I just want Year 13 to be the best that it can be.
As do I. Only I'm the one in charge.
But Susan's made the call. The project is going ahead.
All right, do you boys want to get this salad ready and we'll go put the meat on the barbie?
Yeah, no worries. So fake. Pretending like we're all a happy family.
I mean, we're kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, because they didn't give us any other option.
How are we going to save up enough money to get out of here?
Don't worry about that. You know me, I'll figure it out. Come on. Go on, take the tongues outside. Remember, we've got to be on our best behaviour.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey. It's me. I've got a job you may be interested in. Look, I'm only going to give you the details if I get a decent cut and my brother gets his money back. Have we got a deal?
The boys' idea is that this will be the basic construction, but the client can choose a number of different designs to personalise it.
Well, this is just wonderful. Jane, hi. Come in. Curtis was just showing me the designs for the balance board.
Oh, well, if there's any discussion about Year 13, then I should be included.
Oh, I just asked him to run me through the safety plan for the production phase and we got carried away looking at the designs.
Still, I should be involved.
Yes, of course, that's my mistake. I apologise.
I'm very unhappy about the way things have been handled. I made a decision about a project that was started without my sign-off, and well, now you've gone and overruled me.
Yes, because Hendrix convinced me that the project should go ahead.
Well, what, do the students get all the say now?
Oh, they deserve some input.
Well, to be clear, I want this project scrapped and for the focus to be on the comprehensive program that is already in place.
I'm very reluctant to waste all the good work that the boys and Curtis have already done.
Well, what about all of the valuable insights that I gained at the conference? We're just going to let that go to waste instead?
I don't see why there isn't a place for all of it.
Well, there's no way that we can compromise. My vision for the program is fundamentally at odds with Mr. Perkins's, and so you need to decide, Susan. Do I make the call on Year 13 or does Curtis? Because you can't have it both ways. It is either him or it is me.